Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-C-C, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel got your post. TV, y'all. Hope everybody had a blessed Memorial Day weekend. I did. I just chilled in the house on Sunday, though. Lord Jesus, let me get my dates right. 27th. It was my baby niece, my great niece's third birthday. So I was chilling with the babies by the pool. That's the only little action I seen. Other than that, my ass stayed home. My birthday is next week. Oh my God. And so it's my birthday vacation. Thank you, God. So I'm just so happy. And on May 31st is my liver transplant anniversary as well too. So we got two celebrations that I will be celebrating during my birthday weekend while I'm on vacation. Thank you, God. Okay. I just can't thank nobody else. So I'm so happy. So that's why I just chilled, get my little Z's together, because when I go on my vacation, I ain't sleeping nail time until I get back home. Okay? Because I got to turn up. You know how it is. Turning 30. You only turn 30 once. And I'm doing it big in Miami. And I can't thank nobody but the Lord. Yes. So let's get into this, because we're going to talk about love and hip hop. Season 7, episode 11, I believe. Houston, we have a problem. Let me double check. I got to check my nerds. Yep, Houston, we have a problem. So I did that cute little intro in the beginning. I have to get a little disclaimer just in case if this, review's a little on the up and up. A bitch is excited, okay? Because the countdown has so begun. But let's get into the video, y'all. This episode was kind of had me a little conflicted because of that mid-season trailer. Oh, my hair is so frizzy, but it's oiled like a motherfucker. Whatever. Anyways, pretty much, it starts off, we see Dom and Sean and everybody done got together, and Sean pretty much is having this surprise gender party, and he knows. And okay, I always thought it was but hey, maybe he made the call like, hey, look, I know she was just in there, but look, I'm paying for this, so give me the results and not her. I want to do something. You never know, you know what I'm saying? But hey, everybody pretty much was there from the cast or whatever, and then Dom shows up with her mama, and we also have the surprise that he also brought her dad, which I thought was sweet. But before she got the surprise, we see which I haven't seen in a while, Melissa and Ty, and I'm like, oh, okay. Ty's spidey senses or eyes Ty's eyes must have never been taken off of Mimi or something, because right when Melissa made a jet to where Mimi in Tokyo was, Ty was like, I'm gonna go holler at Mimi. Like, she caught all that. Like, fuck this, y'all playing basketball. Let me block, but bitch, what you doing? That's her blocking and looking at the same time. She's like, fuck that, because she went right over there. But okay, Melissa over there trying to speak like always. Girl, just give it up, girl. But then she brings up Carly, and Rooster let it be known I ain't feeling her. In Rooster, Tokyo let it be known that she's not feeling Rooster at all. And I'm like, I'm still 50-50 on that, y'all, because like I said in my last video, Sierra is the person that just, she wouldn't believe it regardless if she called or did it in private. Like, Sierra one of them people that you need to show her, she ain't gonna believe. Like, she showed that from time to time. So I'm sorry, like, I don't really think you need to be mad, Tokyo. Like, girl, you should have did the research before you signed the contract on the show. So I'm just saying, I'm 50-50 on it. I can understand where the side-eye and upset come from, but I can also understand as far as, bitch, if you the type of person that needs some proof, bitch, I'm gonna give you that proof, even if you don't want to hear it or not. You know what I'm saying? The truth was never meant to be pretty or feel like a bed of roses. Sometimes the truth hurts. I'm just saying, especially with a knucklehead or damn head as hard as a damn rock ass Sierra. Just saying, shit. We already know reading ain't fundamental with her ass. Look how she be reading them confessionals. Anyway, so after that, Sierra shows up, and they pretty much had that little talk or whatever about the whole situation. And then we find after they cleared all that shit and the whole friend invention and what happened or whatever, everybody come down to the court after Dime show up, and everybody's excited, don't know what the baby gonna be. And that's when Sean throws the ball, and we find out that she's having a girl. So I was like, oh, you gonna catch hell, girl, because all that shit you put your mama through is finna come back tenfold, bitch. Dime done made some change, and the change is a girl. Lord Jesus. All right, girl. All right, girl. You finna get your shit. But I'm happy for you, But anyways, let's get to some more shit. So Rooster pretty much is on this date or whatever with Sean doing the bowling. She says she missed it or whatever because Dime's gender reveal, because she already know that Tokyo and Sierra pretty much still mad at her and stuff. And I'm like, And I forgot to mention when Sierra was basically letting them know back at Dime's thing about the whole thing what BK said or whatever, you saw Tokyo face like, bitch. That should tell you right there, Tokyo, that obviously Sierra is one of them bitches that don't even believe the proof, because she like, girl, don't you think you need to believe him if someone's showing you who they are? Believe them. I mean, Maya Angelou said it best. May she rest in peace. I'm just saying. So, like, chill out a little bit, Tokyo. But anyways, I was just wanted to mention that real quick. But anyways, on to the double date. So, Rooster invites Spice, and Spice brings Tobias, and Rooster like, the fuck? So you really in with Tokyo? She ain't get the news or whatever. So, of course, Rooster let it be known, like, hey, man, I know him from being with, Tokyo, like, what it is. Are y'all not together or not? Like, I need to hear you say it. And we hear Tobias over there just trying to lie. No, tell her, like, look, we ain't together right now. Keyword right now. So, Spice, that should tell you something right then there. You claiming that he blowing up your phone and stuff. But, okay. Anyways, so that's when Rooster and Spice pretty much get into the whole tea about the whole friend invention and the drama and stuff. And Sean is not feeling none of this shit. And Sean like, damn, I done told you. Damn, and I understand you being upset with her about the whole mess and all of this shit with her being messy, because he did tell you about that. But the way you was going hard for BK or whatever, like, boo, no, check your dude, check your friend, because he doing some shady shit. So while you sticking up for Bosco, BK, whatever them damn bees, all them damn bees up in this shit, you need to check your boy, because your boy doing some foul shit. But anyways, let's get to some more shit. Okay, so, pretty much as they going back and forth or whatever, we pretty much see that Sean and Rooster are not together no more. He done left the coop. He out there looking for another chicken, and he done left his shoes. So they go back and forth with that shit. And they probably fucked once the camera went off. Let me hit that one more time. I'm pretty sure they did. But anyways, Rashida meeting up with everybody, and basically we have Escalade, or should I say the On E twins, because Erica was there too. We see Mimi there. We see Carly there. We see Spice there. And Tommy shows up. Tommy showed up late. And she basically lets everybody know that she's having a grand opening for Press Houston in the Galleria. Whatever. And she's also taking him to a dude ranch afterwards. So, they're going to feel what it's like to be in Texas. They coming to my neck of the woods. They coming to Houston, Texas. Yes, they coming. I was like, all right, they're going to show a little bit of Houston. I'm going to see what spots I actually recognize, because this damn city so damn big. Lord. Every time they building something new up in this bitch, you're like, bitch, wasn't that just, you know how it is, they give it the times, but Houston be making their money though. Houston proud. Anyways, sorry y'all, got a little too excited for my city. So, once Tommy gets there or whatever, Tommy already, I don't know what she was on, but you can see as they already got the liquor, well, should I say wine, and Tommy is ready. Like, she is taking them drinks back to back. And I'm like, ain't nobody noticing this. Like, ain't nobody like, okay, girl. And then all of a sudden, Spice brings up the whole thing about her being laid and all of this stuff. Like, Spice, look, if you say Tommy has a drinking problem, you see this girl is drinking. You couldn't wait to talk to her sober or something like that. Like, I know you could call the girl up before she had something. Like, to be egging. I just felt like Spice was just like egging the shit on a little bit. And then, of course, Tommy just went left and went at production. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, everybody like, what the hell? Like, are you serious? I mean, I just, like, Tommy, like, everything just went left, especially when she took that last cup of wine. And I don't know if that shit was mixed with Hennessy or whatever it was mixed with, but that white wine was a little dark. She took that shit to the head. I was like, girl, what? Like, it just went crazy. It went crazy to the point where the screen went black. Everybody was like, what? She tried to come back and confront Spice, because before then, they was about to toast or whatever. They were just trying to, like, get the awkward situation better, just to see or whatever. But to me, y'all was giving her more drinks, so it didn't make it any better. And I'm just saying, for all y'all sitting over there talking about Tommy's drinking, nobody thought before Tommy got there or even asked for that glass of wine to be like, boy, I don't think you need to be drinking here. Like, I don't know what you drunk before you got here, but here where I'm at, I know how you get down, especially you, Spice. You don't work with her. If you want to talk about her drinking problem and talk about her like that and going back and forth with her about the video shit, like, you could have pulled the drinks back to at least try to attempt. Like, I'm sorry, like, Tommy needs some real help. I'm not even gonna go in on her. Like, she needs some real help. That shit is deep rooted. And Mona, instead of you putting her on here and doing all this extra shit, like, you could have got the girl some damn help. I know you seen how this girl was before the mid-season trailer came out. Like, come on. Like, even while you was filming this, you didn't see that. Like, and that's what makes me iffy about it, because the fact that she went crazy like this, but we seen in the mid-season trailer that she's supposed to be talking to some therapist or whatever when she has something like a white dress on and her hair in a ponytail, unless I'm tripping and I was looking at the wrong mid-season trailer. But I'm just like, no, Spice, you could have kept that shit to yourself until the girl was sober. You over there egging that shit on. That's why she came back to confront you. She fighting with security. I know how she is when she is drinking. Don't act like you haven't filmed with her before, especially the production crew from other seasons. Like, no man, even with her family, y'all seen how she is. So come on now, like, I was not feeling Spice that even bragging on about this pig and all of this shit. Like, girl, wait to talk about this shit when she's sober. Like, just stop. And pretty much the whole screen went black, and they had to dismiss her, escort her out, and the shit just went hey fucking wire. And I'm just like, damn. And that's all I can say about that. But Tommy, I just hope you get the help that you need before you truly self-destruct. You got kids. Like, I just hope someone in that production or in that crew or even in her family or someone who can listen, because like, just how she just started going off about scrap and all, like, she's clearly upset about something. That shit's deep rooted. So I just pray for the best for her. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna go in on her, because that's some real shit that girl's suffering with. And like, it's easy for anybody to say who don't have an alcohol problem, put the drink down, but I'm not in her shoes, so I just pray that she gets the help that she needs before she truly self-destructs, because we already seen the girl mug shots for days. I just pray it doesn't get any worse, and I just pray she could come back from this. I just pray she could just do a 180 for the better of her and her kids and herself ultimately too, so she could be there to help raise her kids. Just saying. That's it. But let's get to another scene before I get too gloomy. I just had to get serious for a second. All right, off the serious note, stuff what I had to say about Tommy. Back to the We see Jock, BK, whatever these motherfucking names are. One of the B-boys, okay, one of the B-boys, and Sean meet up or whatever, and they all basically talking about their women problems. Well, BK, Brasco, one of them B's are. He talking about whole thing with Sierra, and Jock, he had me dying laughing, because I was so with him. Like, nigga, you mean to tell me you didn't spend? And I forgot that was the Amber chick that was dating that little peanut head knuckle ass boy that started dating Tierra in the last seasons. I forgot that was him. But you really expect us to believe that you didn't smash? Okay, even Sean was like, nigga, like, you doing too much. Like, and then the fact that Sean brings up the fact that, look, man, me and Carly done broke up because of you. You already seen Jock. Jock was like, really? Okay, well, it's going to be interesting when it comes to Houston, because, of course, the guys are coming or whatever, because Rashida let it be known that the guys are coming. Jock, Sean Garrett, and Brasco are coming as well, and, of course, the molded milk dud himself. I don't know if Stevie gonna be there. He might be. I don't know. But anyways, so they all talking and shit, and I was so with Jock in the confessionals, like, nigga, look, Carly ain't the one to be mad at on this one, cause look like you doing a little bit much, Brasco, BK, whatever B that you are. You doing a little bit too much, and Carly was right. Like, you getting mad that the skeletons is coming out on your ass and you lying. Because you see what he said about Joy. Like, no. Like, Sean, I understand that you kind of pissed off about Rooster and shit, but look like Rooster was cockadoodling in the right area, okay? At the right person in the right direction. Your boy. Because he doing some fuck shit. I'm just saying. I'm with Soul Jock. I'm with Soul Jock. I'm with Jock so on this, baby. I don't believe shit you're saying. I don't believe shit you're saying. Anyways. After that, speaking of the rooster, she heads on down to the glam shop. Girl, with that video slow ass walk, although the coat was cute. Girl, bye. Okay. But she coming down there to pretty much apologize. Tokyo ain't really trying to hear it at all. And I'm like, Tokyo, baby, you probably, I don't know what you mad at, because, not mad at, I understand why you feel some kind of way, but the way she acted when Rooster let her know that, look, niggas are phony at the end of the day, and they making us look stupid, and this is why, because I done seen Tobias with Spice, and I thought he was with you. I invited Spice, didn't know that she was dealing with Tobias. And Carly, I don't really think you called her, because she said why you didn't call me. So I don't really think you called her. But the way you stormed out, like, Tokyo, no, because you mad at the wrong person. You mad at Rooster. Granted, yes, she should have called you, but are you mad that you found out in front of Sierra and y'all partners or something? Because who else was around y'all? I mean, I could have sworn the glam shop was closing. I mean, and the other people weren't paying attention to you. So I don't know. I just feel like the way she walking off, she mad at the wrong person. She mad at the wrong person. And then after she walked off, Sierra and Cardi, see, I'm calling her Cardi. Oh Lord, not Cardi, Rooster. I be getting called whatever. Sierra and Rooster pretty much had their talk about it, and Rooster let it be known, look, I apologize, but I really was coming from a sincere place. And, you know, Sierra was like, I understand that you was coming from, it's just how you did it, but I know. And even though BK, whatever one of them B's are, one of the B-boys, be all up on me and all of this stuff, I still be remembering, like, no, she showed receipts. And I'm like, okay. That sounds like you taking a step in the right direction, but girl, you know you still letting them hit. You know you still letting them hit, girl, whatever. So Rooster let it be known that, look, Sean and me, we ain't together no more behind y'all two, but look, I want to invite you to Rashida's opening in the Dude Ranch, and to let you know that Roscoe, one of the B-boys are going to be there. She like, oh, okay, well, I mean, girl, all right, we're going to go down to Houston, okay. Okay, I'm just going to have a girl trip. Girl, bye. You know you're going to be all up on them. We shall see. But, hey, let's get to some more shit. All right, so after that, we see Just Brittany getting ready. I guess she's shopping because she's going to be performing at Rashida's after party from the whole press thing. All right, girl, get your coins. And then she invites Tiara. And Brittany Boo, I was not feeling that outfit. Maybe I'm not well versed in fashions, and I just like to wear what I like to wear, but that sequin shit, I was not feeling. I just wasn't feeling that. No, ma'am. But anyway, she invites Tiara, and she lets Tiara know about the whole thing with Houston and how she's trying to do or whatever, and how she's gonna be performing. And she invites Tiara. Then all of a sudden, I don't understand what the fuck is up with Tiara's malfunction, and maybe taking care of them kids on her own done got a little bit rough, or them child support checks done got a little low, so maybe that's why she reaching. But why in the hell would you even suggest to bring Jasmine? And then Brittany, if you so gung-ho about saying you don't want no drama because that's what you said at the end, when she told you that she was riding for Jasmine, or even pretty much putting it out there that she's involved in this whole Kirk Rashida Jasmine shit that ain't got nothing to do with her, why would you even still extend the invite? You could have said, well, you know what, girl, look, I don't need no drama. I got networking money to make, and you trying to fuck up my shit. So I'm going to catch you on the next event, but you're not coming to this one. Especially if you're talking about bringing her. You got the invite, not nobody else. Because as we seen from the sneak peek, she didn't listen. So come on, like, and I'm pretty sure you knew that she wasn't going to listen because it's acting at its worst. We know Mona scripted, okay? So, no, girl, if you really didn't want no damn drama, you would have just took that damn invite back, but you did that shit because Mona told you to. But, Tiara, stay the fuck out of that shit. Like, you can't find no other storyline. You ain't got nothing exciting. Nothing. Girl, bye. Like I said, them child support checks must be getting low because, bitch, you really, really fucking reaching. You really reaching. No, ma'am. Anyways, after that, we see it's the big day. You know, Rashida's already in Houston getting pressed, Houston radio, whatever. And everybody else is getting ready to come to Houston for the opening and, of course, for the Dude Ranch thing. We see Melissa and Red Rooster getting together. We see Sierra packing. And, of course, we see Tokyo coming. And apparently, Tokyo, Rooster, and Melissa was on some other bus because Spice, Sierra, and Mimi and Ty were on another bus. And I'm like, okay. And then all of a sudden, when Sierra mentions that she's bringing Tokyo, we see Spice already getting upset. Like, girl, why is you getting upset? I mean, at the end of the day, like, what you getting mad for? It is what it is. I mean, you don't even know the girl, so you don't even need, like, wait till she come at you some type of way before you over there trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to come at Sierra for inviting her friend. You don't know her. Obviously, you don't even know Sierra like that, so she want to bring her friend. She can bring her friend. Obviously, Rashida didn't have a problem with it, so it ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm just saying. Anyways, then, of course, that's when they start talking about Tommy and all of this stuff. And I get it. I fucking get it, Spice. She fucked up with the whole money thing and all of that. I understand that. But again, you know how this girl is with drinking, with dealing with this girl. Wait till the girl is sober before you try to talk to this girl about this shit. Like, I'm just like, girl, just... Anyways, I just can't. They over there just, like I said, talking about her drinking. And once they pull up to the place where they're going to be at in Houston, I see, see the famous, downtown Houston from the 45. You know what I'm saying? From the 45. I was like, oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. Those from Houston, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we see them pull up, and we see Stephanie. She's one of the executive producers. And Stephanie just let it be known, like, look, Tommy won't be coming back. We don't need her. We don't need people attacking the security that are here to be attacked, and her drinking is just no. And my thing is, I'm still conflicted because in the mid-season trailer, I saw her in a white dress talking to a therapist. So obviously she came back. So okay, whatever. And then once Stephanie leaves or whatever, we see them having a roundtable discussion that they having about Tommy and her drinking, like they really give a damn, like how they did with Jocelyn. And I'm like, none of y'all thought about to reach out to her, especially from the last season. Like, I just didn't really, I really didn't care for that conversation because I felt like they're doing the same thing they did to Jocelyn at the reunion. Like, you want to act like you honestly care, especially you, Spice, when I'm pretty sure y'all done seen or from previous seasons how she was, especially from her first time being on here, how she was. So I'm just saying. So, and that's pretty much how it went off. And we're going to see what go down next week. And that's pretty much it. I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day weekend. And I hope everybody has a great remainder week and a great remainder Tuesday. Okay. Again, I'm Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-C, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel's not your pulse TV, y'all. Deuces. Bye.